We made it! Ooh, 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 ooh. What? Happy New Year, Giant Slayers! And welcome to the very first 2024 episode of Time to Win podcast. We have some new things in store for you, that's for sure. Listen, I'm your host, RJ Jackson, and I am so excited about being here with you today. Let me just tell you that I am pumped. We are ready. We are on fire. Girl, we are hyped about what's ahead, and we're really excited about the opportunity to get to journey with you.
Welcome to Time to Win podcast. It's not just a podcast. It's the official personal growth locker room of life, where champions just like you gather to cultivate their courage, create a life-changing game plan of success, and celebrate their wins. I'm RJ Jackson, your personal growth coach and host, and I'm committed to seeing you win. As a professional speaker and growth coach for over 3 decades, I've worked with and inspired thousands to grow their greatness and transform their setbacks into a comeback. And now it's your turn. It's time to win. So if you're ready, grab something to take notes with. We're about to dive in. Let's go. Fight, win.
Hey, 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 hey. Happy Wednesday. Yes, girl, it's Wednesday. WINSDAY. Wednesday. It's the day we win. While most people are doing their best to literally get over the hump, we are on the road to win. So, happy Wednesday. Happy New Year. I'm so jazzed that we get to once again do this thing together. Now, if you're joining us here on Time to Win podcast in the locker room of life, I want to say welcome, my friend. I'm so glad that you've come in. You are in the right place at the right time. This is your moment to realize you never have to do this thing called life alone again, ever, ever, ever. You've got a friend in me. I'm RJ Jackson. I am your mindset coach and speaker for your next event. I'm your cheerleader, here to root for you even more in 2024. Just a reminder, you got this. You got this, and I'm rooting for you. And if you have come back and joined us again, welcome back, my friend. Thanks for gracing us with your awesomeness and allowing us to journey with you as you head straight to the top. As the song says, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Okay, don't judge me. You already know I'm not a singer. I am a speaker, but listen. That don't stop me from being me. And whatever you do in life, don't let nothing or anyone stop you from being you. Now, I want to give you a special invitation. We're going to give out a $25 gift card today at the end. So you want to make sure you listen to the end, my friend, for you to win. So stick around and get your pen and paper out, because we're going to give you some winning strategies to set those goals for 2024 and be the giant slayer you were born to be. Are you ready? Well, let's go. So as we dive into a new chapter, let's embrace the spirit of she goals, right? We're slaying it in 2024. It's a new year, and it's time for a new version of you. So I trust that you're ready to get more in 2024, to walk through more open doors this year, to give more, to receive more, to be all that God has created you to be. And today, we're going to talk about those goals. So let's go. Fight, win. In the words of Oprah Winfrey, cheers to a new year. Another chance for us to get it right. Are you ready? Okay. Well, let's go do the thing. We're going to talk about those goals, aspiration, and your dreams. It's not going to just be about setting goals. No, that's last year's news. We're going to talk about accomplishing our goals. We're going to talk about becoming the person that we were created to be, living the life that we desire, walking in peace, prosperity, and purpose. That is exactly what we're going to do. So buckle up. It's time for transformation. And in this journey, we are going steam full ahead. And as the saying goes, your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. That's another one of my mentors saying, the late Mr. Jim Rohn. So let's just dive right into it today. I want to share with you 3 tips that will guide you in setting the tone and slaying your she goals for 2024. Now that's not she goes, Goes. That's she goals, Goals. Your goals, girl. You know, we don't do resolutions over here. That's on the other channel. Over here, we set goals to accomplish. Resolutions, you know, they're just sayings that we say we're going to do. But here, we're smart about it. We set smart goals that say exactly what we're going to do. They're measurable, they're obtainable, they're realistic, and they're time sensitive. So we're going to walk through that together. So first up, let's talk about the main thing, because you know what they say, keep the main thing the main thing. This is a new year. So what does that look like? Resetting your mindset. It's taking time to release the grip of 2023, the pain of the past, the setbacks, and it's making space for a fresh start. And that's where we have to start, resetting our mindset. It is new. We've never done this before. So we can't come into this year with a pre-notion of what is going to happen based on what happened last year. That's over. In the words of the Lion King, that was in the past, right? So it's time to declutter our mental space for a fabulous, a brand new version of you. It's really time to be the person that you were born to be, that you were created to be. Not the person everybody wants you to be, not the person you thought you should be for someone else, but the real you, the authentic you, the true you. It's time to embrace the opportunity to rewrite the narrative so that at the end you can have that happily ever after and you can enjoy it on this side of heaven. I mean, imagine a life of purpose, prosperity, and peace. Who wouldn't want that? It all starts, my friend, with resetting your mindset. And as you reset your mindset, it really is preparing yourself to face your giants. Right? Those things that are in front of you that seem overwhelming, astronomical, like impossible. No, those are the things you have to say, yeah, they're there. Don't wish they go away. Admit they're there. And then say, what's important for me to do to get through them, to get over them, to get past them, so I can be all that I've been created to be. So, number 1, reset your mindset so you can face your giants with confidence. I'm going to encourage you to write that down. Write it down. Because I'm going to give you 3 steps and I'm going to ask you at the end which step is important for you to trade in your running shoes so you can put on your red high heels and step with your head held high. Right? So that's number 1. Let's talk about number 2. It's elevate your vision. I like to say, see it, be it, live it. You see, when we elevate our vision, we see beyond what we're going through. We see ourselves in places where we want to go. We see ourselves accomplishing the things that we want to achieve. Visualization is powerful. It's time. It's time right now to use it to your advantage, to paint the picture of your success and to let your vision propel you forward. Because as you see it, you can be it. And as you be it, you have no problem living it. See it, be it, live it. How? Elevate your vision. See beyond what you're going through. And perhaps you've heard of it, you've probably even experienced it before, is to create a vision board. And when we create a vision board, it helps us to see a different picture of what we're looking at. It helps us to see beyond what we're going through. The vision board is a collage of words, pictures, phrases, of our dreams, of what's really inside of us. It's getting it out and putting it on that paper so we can see it come to pass. And I've created vision boards for probably about 20 something years now. I make them big, I make them small, I make them at the beginning of the year, I make them in the middle of the year, I make them when I have a project so I can see what I want to accomplish, how I want the project to come through. There's no limit to creating vision boards. This year, I created my vision board literally on my phone. So I get to look at it because I put it in my notes on my phone, and I'm always in my notes on my phone. That's where I keep my calendar, what I'm going to do, my goals. So it's right there present. I'm looking at it every day. I also have one from last year that I decided not to take down because there are some things on it that are really important to me that haven't come to pass yet, but they're still in my heart. So I get to look at that every day. And here's what I did. I actually took a picture of that vision board and created it as a picture on my digital vision board. So it's still included and I get to look at it every day. You want to put your vision board somewhere where you can see it so that you can be reminded, so that when you're making those decisions like, oh, should I do this? Should I be a part of that? You look at your vision board and you go, no, it doesn't align with anything I said I want to accomplish this year. Or you look and you go, oh, wow, that fits perfectly with what I said I wanted to do. So elevating your vision. And again, one way to do that is create a vision board. See it, be it, live it. That's number 2. But wait, hold up. We're not done. I said I'm going to give you 3. I'm a woman of my word. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a pause for the cause, give you a resource that will help you level up, reach your goals, and we're going to come right back and talk about number 3. So don't go nowhere. We'll be right back after this.
Are you a passionate author, dynamic speaker, visionary coach, or creative solopreneur? Imagine indulging in a sanctuary of serenity where like-minded women gather to uplift, encourage, and empower one another. Our luxury confidence-boosting retreat is an intimate haven designed with you in mind. Here, you're not just an attendee. You're an integral part of a community that cherishes your individuality and embraces your unique voice. Go beyond your comfort zone, chart new territories in your journey, make lifelong connections, and unlock your full potential. Experience the magic of self-discovery amid the captivating beauty of our tranquil retreat. Doesn't that sound like a dream come true? Well, it's just a click away. Sign up now at thecureforwomen.com and let's write your next chapter together.
All right, my friend, thank you for hanging out with us to the end. We are almost there, and it's an important space to be in, the end. Why? Because after the end becomes new beginnings, right? That's where we are right now, a new year. So I've given you 2 of the 3 winning strategies so that you can slay in 2024. Because listen, we're going to accomplish our goals this year. Matter of fact, when you write your goals out, instead of just writing 2024 goals at the top, write 2024 accomplishments. Okay? See it done. See it done already. So listen, Number 1, reset your mindset. Number 2, elevate your vision. And number 3, be a part of a supporting community. Now that's exactly where we come in, because we got you on this one for sure. We understand that we're created for connection. We need each other to survive. Now that's why we have the Cure for Women. It's more than a community. It's a sisterhood. It's a place where you belong. It's where you get to surround yourself with like-minded and like-valued individuals who will not only be there with you, but be there for you. Women who will lift you up, cheer you on, and share in your victories. Listen, we know that together we are better. If you're not a part of a community where they provide consistency, collaboration, and celebration, then we want to invite you to be a part of the Cure for Women. You can find more information at thecureforwomen.com. That's thecureforwomen.com. And girl, you don't want to miss how we're kicking off 2024 with our Cure Retreat. You want to be there, and we want to see your face in the space. Now, this is an exclusive retreat. It's very limited to the amount of women who can attend, and it's exclusively for women who want to win. If you're not ready, that's okay. Just keep hanging out with us here in the locker room of life, because we are preparing you to slay, because we know that you were born to win. Girl, you're a giant slayer. All right, true to my word, I gave you 3 winning strategies to help you slay in 2024. Because there she goes with her she goals. And she is you. So here's what I want you to do. Take action. That's right. It's not about knowing what to do. It's about doing what you know. So what I want to encourage you to do is start with one of the strategies that I shared with you today. Just one. Whether it's resetting your mindset, elevating your vision, or joining a supportive community like the Cure for Women, it's important that you take that first step and you start today. Don't even wait until tomorrow. Decide where you're going to start and take one step towards that today. Remember, you don't have to tackle the whole staircase, just one step at a time. And as you take that first step, that's how you get to finish. And we want to finish 2024 strong. I know we're just starting, but it's never too early to talk about finishing. Why? Because we start with the end in mind. And because we start with the end in mind, that takes us back to number 2. We elevate our vision and we see ourselves already accomplishing that which we want to accomplish. So yes, we're talking about finishing because we start with the end in mind. So as we wrap up today's episode, let me just say, girl, it's time to go fight, win. Let me just remind you, you got this. This year is your year for the taking, and I can't wait to see you slay those she goals in 2024. Listen, we're excited. We're ready. We're on fire. We're absolutely hyped, and we're rooting for you. So you know what we say here on Time to Win podcast. Let's just go do the thing. Let's go do the thing. Now, just before we go, there's one more thing I want you to know. I promised you that at the end today, we were going to give away a $25 gift card. So you've made it this far, you might as well hang on in there to the end, my friend, because we're about to tell you just what you need to do in order to win. Winning is easy. All you need to do is head on over to Time to Win Podcast on Instagram. Our handle is Time to Win Podcast. Like our page, Yes, it starts right there. Like our page, tag 2 people in the comments and invite them to join our page as well. Now, you're not responsible for them joining, but it is your responsibility to tag them in the comments. And finally, we're going to post the story, and all you have to do is share that story and tag us in the share. Once you do that, we will select the winner for a $25 gift card. Now, you must do it within 24 hours. Once the story on our page expires, so does your opportunity. All right, let me just repeat the 3 steps that you are required to take in order to enter the drawing. Now, it is a drawing, and so we will draw names from the people who submit. All right, so here are the 3 steps to take. Number 1, head over to Instagram, follow our page, Time to Win Podcast. Our handle is Time to Win Podcast. Follow our page, find our latest post or reel, and tag 2 people. Then head on over to our story and share our story with 2 more people. Okay, you got it? Okay, well, let's go get it. Let's go do the thing. And listen, in case no one's told you today, let me, RJ Jackson, your host of Time to Win Podcast, your mindset coach and speaker for your next event, be the first one to say, in case no one's told you today, let me be the first one to say that you are somebody special. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. You're a winner. So let's go fight, win. Bye for now.
Thank you for listening to Time to Win. I recognize that you appreciate the value provided in today's episode, and for your gratitude, I'm giving you a Time to Win VIP listener badge. So head on over to timetowinpodcast.com. That's timetowinpodcast.com and claim your badge and gain immediate VIP access to more of our next level resources and opportunities, including details on the huddle, a table for 10, the Cure Circle, and the Cure Retreat. Because you've enjoyed today's session, you can also express your gratitude by rating, reviewing, and returning next week with a friend. Oh, by the way, be sure to screenshot today's episode and share it in your Instagram and Facebook story or on your favorite social media platform. We'll look forward to seeing you again next week in the locker room of life, here on Time to Win. And remember, the best time to win is now.